Psalm 24, a psalm of David. The Lord owns the earth and all it contains, the world and all who live in it. For he sets its foundations upon the sea and establish it upon the ocean currents. Who is allowed to ascend to the mountain of the Lord? Who may go up to his holy dwelling place? The one whose deeds are blameless and whose motives are pure, who does not lie or make promises with no intention of keeping them. Such godly people are rewarded by the Lord and vindicated by the God who delivers them. Such purity characterizes the people who seek his favor, Jacob's descendants who pray to him. Selah. Look up, you gates. Rise up, you eternal doors. Then the majestic king will enter. Who is this majestic king? The Lord who is strong and mighty, the Lord who is mighty in battle. Look up, you gates, rise up, you eternal doors. Then the majestic king will enter. Who is the majestic king? The Lord of heaven's armies. He is the majestic king. Selah. You really like this song, Augment? Well, good. If you have some insights, you have some thoughts, you have some questions, please let us know. I was listening to a podcast recently that was talking about this very psalm, and so I was excited about it because one of the things they talked about is it's like it's a polemic against what others would have done in the other nations around them. There's a polemic here, and if you don't know what a polemic is, it's like a commentary that is telling you that what they have over there is counterfeit and false, and here is a true understanding and view of things. So a polemic is just one of the ways that the Old Testament takes, and it addresses the surrounding nations, which would have been common understanding. So like this is and has some phrases that would have been common in some of the poetry of surrounding nations. So it is stolen here, and it is then readapted in a way that praises God instead of the other nations. And so don't be frightened by that or think, oh no, it's borrowing. No. It is repurposing, the same way that we can take an instrument that it was created to give praise to anyone and or just whatever, and now we can use it for worship of God. So that we can use the guitar, we can use the banjo, we can use the pipe organ and the piano. Yes, although I don't know if the banjo started in the bar hall. All the others would have, and we've repurposed them for praise of God. So we can repurpose a tune, we can repurpose an instrument, and we can repurpose words to praise God. So it's a Psalm of David. The Lord owns the earth and all of it, the world and all that is within it. He set the foundation upon the seas. Okay, does this make sense? The foundation set upon the seas. What do the seas represent? The seas represent chaos. Okay, the world is chaos and without form. Who can conquer chaos? All you foreign gods can't conquer chaos. God can. He established the foundation upon the seas, not upon the dry land. He created the dry land itself. It is upon the foundation goes all the way to the bed of the sea. It's on the seas. It goes all the way down. He established it upon the ocean currents. Like, we might overlook this. It's a polemic against the chaos that's there. God brings creation over chaos. Now, who can ascend to the Lord's mountain? Who can go up on high? Who can go up there? Like, we're having a question, and this would have been a thing that they would have asked, who can go to our God? And this is who can go to the true God. You've gone to church that uses banjo for worship. I have too, occasionally. I was just trying to remember if I've seen it in a bar hall or not. I'm assuming it probably was, along with the jug band, probably. But yeah, actually, one of the people I live in town here would bring banjo to play regularly when I was a pastor there. I loved it. It was so good to worship with banjo. So who's allowed to ascend to the mountain on high? Let me see if they have anything in the footnotes here. Oh, also, this would be potentially a song of ascent. So this would be one of those things that you would sing as you were going up to Jerusalem. Who may go up to the holy mountain for the dwelling place? But the one who is indeed blameless, the one whose motive is pure, the one who does not lie. So how can you ascend? You have to be, like, you cannot go into the presence of God and bring impurity. The impurity will be burned off of you. You cannot go. Such godly people are rewarded by the Lord. They are vindicated by the God who delivers them. Such purity characterizes the people who seek his favor, Jacob's descendants who pray to him. So how do we ascend to God and up his mountain into God's presence? We need to make ourselves right with God. We need to remove the impurity from us prior to going to the place where God dwells. So look up, you gates, rise up, you eternal doors. Then the majestic God will, or the majestic King will enter. Who is this? The majestic King. Do they have on the footnote? Or the King of Glory? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm sorry. I like King of Glory better than majestic King. So the gates are going to rise up. The eternal doors are going to be there. Who is this King of Glory? The Lord who was strong and mighty. Personification of the doors and gates is as the question is response to the command given. Traditionally, the Lord of Hosts, a title which is pictured the Lord Almighty, a warrior king armed for battle. So who is this King of Glory? Who he is the Lord of Hosts, strong and mighty, the Lord who is mighty for battle. Look up, you gates, rise up, you eternal doors. Then the majestic King will enter. Who is the majestic King? The Lord of heaven's armies. He is the majestic King. So we have the who can go up into his presence, and then wait, the King is coming. The King is marching in. The gates are opening. They're calling his names. They're giving him praise. He is here. So not your king, not your God, you other nations. No, 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 no. We have the one, the only, the true, the OG, the GG. He is the one and only. He is our king. Mic drop. You got nothing on my boy.